Hey guys, Jimmy. Today we're playing some more Egg Farm Simulator, as you can see on screen right now. So today, in this video, I'm going to be trying to get a rebirth, as you can tell in the bottom left of the screen, which is probably going to be really tiny because my mod is huge. But right now I currently have 67 black eggs. You can probably tell that I've when I retired the last time, I actually sold all of these and got like, I don't exactly know how much you get again, but from retiring, but you can sell all your black eggs that you already opened, and you can get some of them or most of them back, but you do lose a few of the black eggs, so it's not really worth it. But the reason why I sold them is because I didn't actually know this, that when you rebirthed, you actually lose all of your black eggs that you already hatched anyway, which really sucks. So I thought, okay, well I might as well just get rid of them then, because right now they're not really that useful until I can rebirth. So as you can tell, I have 67 black eggs, which honestly it's kind of easy until you get to like 200, 250 with like 67 black eggs. Then it starts to become a real grind. And I mean a real grind. So yeah, right now, as you can see, we have 85 black eggs currently. So if we retired, we can get another 85 black eggs, which this will be a lot quicker to do if I did that. But I feel like, well, there's no real point in me retiring again. I might as well rebirth, because once I rebirth, you pretty much have to start from scratch again. Although why I want to rebirth is obviously because of the earth and the fire egg. These are the two best eggs. I'll also probably buy the earth egg first, because you get a lot more black eggs from the mutated bosses. And probably than the fire egg, so I can get some more damage. I'm not really sure about the yellow eggs. Like, -5 Easter egg cost. The Easter eggs are these. I feel like that could be kind of good in a sense, but probably be like the one of the last ones that I buy. Hourglass egg, that's another one of these. I actually haven't got this one yet before. I think if I remember correctly, I think it makes the bosses last health not regenerate as quick, so like it gives you like another additional few seconds, I guess, to do that. The magnetism egg, which gives 25% effectiveness of radioactive egg. Now I think, well, this egg, again, radioactive egg is one that you get from the Easter eggs, or the black eggs. I think this one is to do with the chance to get the mutated bosses chickens, which also, as you can tell, we probably could have had like 150 black eggs at this point, but I got pretty unlucky again with the mutated bosses, to be honest. Got the sound egg, which is 12.5 effectiveness of the idol egg. I think pretty sure I had the idol egg. Honestly, I completely forgot where it did, but I don't think, again, it's not. I think it's okay. I mean, I think it might be better than the water egg, but yeah, so it's okay, I guess. Electricity egg gives you 100% effectiveness of the scientist egg. Haven't got that one yet, so I don't really know what that one is. And the acid egg, which is 50% effectiveness of the king cobra egg. Now, what the king cobra egg does, actually, that was my first one I got, and I thought it was honestly trash. To be honest, it is kind of trash compared to like some of the other black eggs that you can get. But I just realized as well, I just upgraded Robin Hood's to 1225. I could have bought Mikasa, couldn't I? 40k. Yeah, 40k. I could have actually bought Mikasa, but I instead decided just to buy Robin Hood. Even though I'm pretty, actually, you do 65,000 N worth of damage. How much do you do again? Pretty much the same. So I guess it wouldn't really matter too much. So either way, it kind of works out the same. I actually might want to buy Mikasa actually before I take on the boss. That might be the best idea. But yeah, like I was saying, the King Black Cobra egg, I believe decreases hit points on bosses a little bit. It's not really the best in the world, but I mean, it's okay. But yeah, as you can see, right now we have to get to level 300 to rebirth. I'm not sure if there's any like other goal that you have to get. Like for this one, you have to just get Queen Elizabeth to 150, which when you get like the point where it starts to struggle, and when you get to like the 1,000 levels, as you see, I've leveled up these guys to level 1,000. These guys don't really give you too much, and they're really expensive for like the cost. So what I found out actually, and what me and Lando have actually found out, that you really mainly want to like upgrade your first 3 guys, because they're super cheap. And you actually get more damage per less cost. Because also this guy is doing what, 65,000. This one's doing also 17,000 or 18,000. But if I level them up 25 times, also it'll go to that. But you multiply by 4. And also every 1,000 levels you do, you get a 10 times multiplier, which is why these are doing so much damage now. But I mean, look how much it costs. So to get this guy from level 125 to 175, which, by the way, if I quickly do the math, which will be 18,303 times 4. So that means my Tarzan Len will do 73,000 worth of damage, pretty much. As if I go to Ang, and I want to level up to, let's say, 1,000-ish. I mean, it's gonna. I mean, just leveling up 100s is like getting kind of expensive. Also, I can afford it, but it will take, I think, 2,000 away from this. So it's not really worth it to level up Ang to like level 1000s until you're like in like probably like the thousands of levels into the game. Because I feel like these ones are just probably your best ones. But I don't know. That's what we found out, though, because these guys are really more expensive than Robin Hood's. Robin Hood was also the most expensive of these two. As you can tell, this is 48,000D, which obviously I haven't. Oh no, wait, 25 there we are, which is 250D now, and also you still, and also these guys are like same level, high level. But as you can tell, the Beowulf actually isn't as good as the Tarzan really. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like Tarzan and your Robin Hood is like your best ones to level up, really. Beowulf is okay, I guess, but yeah. So we're going to try and take on the next boss. I kind of try and, if I can do it this time, I'm hoping I can, because I have a specific, like, rule set that I do when I try and take on bosses, and that's, like, for which order I use my abilities in. But also, I want to mention, also you have this ability, which is increase your damage by a second by 5%. What I always do is that when else I get on every single day for this game, just like play a little bit, I will always use my double the effects of the ability I use and then use this one. So every time that I use this, it's again 5%, I'll always get 10%, which also is really good. So right now, since I'm not doing almost like 100,000 N, I'll be doing 110,000 N like every, I think it's like 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours, which also if I use this one as well, I can take it down an hour. But I'm not going to use this one because I do use this one for bosses. My current setup that I use is I use the double effect ability. I use it on the critical hit one, so instead of it being 50% chance to crit, it'll be 100% chance to crit. And I think right now I actually do 100s N, no 100s. I do like I think I do 100D, small lowercase d worth of damage, which is really good. I can't actually remember. We'll have to check out when we do the boss. But I do that. Then I go to my first one, second one. Then if I have these active, I'll activate these just to get some like a lot of eggs from the bosses. Then I activate my 7th ability, which is 200% attack damage for 30 seconds. Then I use the burger one, which also reduces the hour. But the last ability I use by an hour. And I actually use my 7 again because also I go unlock. So technically, this one's actually giving me 400% attack damage for 30 seconds, and I'm like critical hitting every single time I'm attacking the boss. I feel like it's the best setup, or at least it's the best setup that I found out. I can melt through a lot of bosses by doing this, and even if I'm a little bit underleveled or my character's a little bit underleveled, or farmers are underleveled, I keep calling them characters, okay? They technically are, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much as long as I'm like hitting crits. Like right now I'm hitting for 50,000 N, so if I level up I'll be hitting for 100,000 N, which I actually think is 100s. I can't actually remember. I think it's D right after that. Yeah, I think it's lowercase d, so I'll be hitting a lot higher than I already am. So yeah, but really right now I'm doing like what 2,700, 2,800 almost pretty much, like N worth of damage. But if I hit a critical, it's 50,000. Also, you want to try and hit as many critical hits while you're battling bosses, it seems, especially if you're haven't rebirthed yet. So that's what I would suggest if you have all the abilities, is to do the set that I just told you. It seems to work the best for me at the very least. So yeah, we're going to try and take on this next boss though really quickly and see if we can beat it. If not, we probably have to wait and either level up a couple of these guys or just buy Mikasa. I feel like just buying Mikasa might just be enough because Mikasa is actually cheaper. I think I said 40k, whereas these guys will just level up 25 to get the bigger boosts. Because there's no point leveling these guys up one at a time anymore when you get to like 1,000s. Or really at all after you get up past 200. Past 200, as you can tell, I always level up my characters by 25 each because you get a 4 times damage bonus every 25 levels. So, like I always say on this game, don't bother leveling your characters up 1 at a time. Try and focus on leveling up 25 at a time. So that means they're gonna get the most damage from leveling up. So that's why you always see me like buying them at 25 each, but or levels each. So I might as well try and buy Mikasa if I can't get through this, which we're actually gonna be able to take on the boss right now, it looks like. So here we go. Wish me luck, because I'm hoping that we can do it. Okay, let's do this now. Okay, 8, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. Okay, let's do this. We're melting it. Okay, so you can tell. Yeah, we're not even gonna be able to do Mikasa. Okay, we're not gonna buy it this time. We'll probably buy her in the future then, see what else we got. But hey, 16 black eggs. I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. And we've done it. Easy peasy. What's next? Tiger chicken. So we've finally done it, and there's actually some gems. That's a great way to celebrate beating level 300. So now that we beat level 300, I believe now we can go and rebirth. I'm hoping I get more than 1 black gold egg, which if you don't actually know, I actually get 9 black. I didn't even realize I get 9, which is okay, not the best, but as you can see, if I want to get a Nulla gold egg, I need to get another 24 black eggs, which also, so for me getting what, I think like 100, I think it counts the ones that I already have and the ones that I haven't got yet until I retire. But if I rebirth right now, I restart from fresh, but I get 9 gold eggs, which actually is going to be better for me, because also every black egg that you have, you get every black egg that you have that you don't spend, which is a lot, which is what I did really wrong at the beginning. I actually started buying a ton of these, which are good, but keeping the black eggs in your inventory like I am right now is actually better than buying or spending them, because every 1 black egg that you have gives your characters, and I think your attack damage, a 10% boost. So right now I'm getting a 670% boost to my max damage. If I also retired, I'd be doing 1068%. So we're gonna rebirth, which also starts us from the beginning, but like I said, that's completely fine. Which I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, that's 20. So let's go claim a farmer. Okay. So right now, okay, let's have a look. We got a challenge done, which is 1,000 gems. I'll take my gems. Okay. So let's see how much damage do we do. We only do 2. I only clicked once though. I don't know. I'm only clicking once. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused. So then, what we're gonna do now then is we're gonna go and spend our I just realized, well, we don't actually have any black eggs, so we're not going to get any boost right now, which is the worst part about rebirthing. When you rebirth, you pretty much have to start from scratch again, really. But the only good part is that I can buy this now. I could actually spend another one, but I want to buy one of these. I actually could increase to 200 for another one, but I want to try and level this up as much as possible. 3, and it's 4 next, so I can't do that one. To level up again, I'll actually have to rebirth again, but right now I have a 9,000% black eggs from mutated bosses, which is really nice. I'll be able to rebirth now a lot quicker. Although, like I said, like for the next gold egg that I could get, which I probably could have gone for, to be honest, but I kind of wanted to rebirth. I'm actually going to buy another one of these, and I might as well buy another one. These are actually only 1 each, which is fairly good. I might as well buy those low, because also, like I said, when you rebirth, it does take you a lot longer than to be able to like retire again. So I might as well do that. It'll save me quite a lot of time. So yeah, but like I was saying, now for me to retire again though, once I actually get once I kill like 1 mutated chicken boss, I will get so many more black eggs that when I do retire again, I'll be completing the level so much quicker and I'm retiring so much quicker, which is really good. But like I was saying, you know, it says like before rebirth, like saying if I get another 24 black eggs before I do rebirth, I'll get another gold egg. That also scales with the earth egg. So if I have a ton of black eggs, that also means that I need to like get a few thousand eggs to get another gold egg, which does kind of suck to be honest, but it's wherever I guess. So there's that anyway. So 1,200s, which I guess is okay. I think actually we're really hard. Yeah, we're hitting like 16 right now. We could, I'm actually pretty sure as well, once they retire once, which I feel like I'm just going to try and do as quickly as possible, try and get a few black eggs. Pretty sure I'll be able to, like, Tarzan will be able to, like, do so much damage and probably take to, like, level 50 alone, but with just Tarzan once you get enough black egg, which is really OP. But yeah, but there is our first rebirth, so now we've got to really grind from the beginning again, I guess. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.